Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Evil Mage, and this is episode 45 of my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. For those of you following this series, you probably know we still have some of Timber at Arm's Reach left to do, which has to be done over in Island Lakes. But before we do that, I want to take care of these Drummond Island logs. They have to come from this logging camp right over here behind the farm. They use medium logs. We'll have to make 2 trips because we need 4 loads. And it makes sense to do those here before we head back out to Island Lake. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's get started. We'll head through here and follow the fence line again. It's a much easier track here. Not bogging down at all. Alright, so we'll cut back over onto the main path. Not too much trouble getting up that hill there. This is a long trip. We do still have a fuel tanker just over inside Drummond Island. So we'll definitely be needing that. I think we'll go ahead and do the closer to first. The farm is right when we zone in, so that's really easy. And then the lighthouse keeper is basically where we got the Cousin Cletus task in one of our previous videos. Those are easy. The hard one, well, shouldn't really call it hard. It's not that bad, but the hardest of the 3 is all the way back. How to explain it? Kind of where the scout was. You have to cross the river. And instead of going through that rock canyon we went through for mud wrestling, we're gonna go to the little, I guess it's another farm kind of, back there on the road instead of on the rock canyon. So we'll save that one for last. Alright, so here's the loading pad. Go ahead and pick up our 2 sets of medium logs. And head back out to the main road. Wow. We sure aren't moving very quickly here. Not exactly stuck, but just kind of sinking in the mud back there. There's the road to Bill's house. I'm just glad we're done going that way. Oh, that was some big rocking there. I thought we might roll over. Luckily, we didn't. We are out safe and back to the farm. I burned a decent amount of fuel already there. Alright. So we'll cut through the trees here. Go around the rock and we'll follow the fence line again. Cut that a little close. That was a big bounce. But we made it. We're good. Bit of a lean going on. Alright, we are out to the main road. Try and conserve fuel as best we can here. Got a little bit of a drive to do. Over the little bridge. Which I would not want to drive this heavy of a truck over myself in real life. Oh, come on. Alright. Low gear, diff lock, all-wheel drive. We are caught on the front of the road here. Looks like we're going to winch ourselves over the ledge. Come on. Got ourselves a little stuck here. Right on the main road. Okay. Now we're moving. I don't even know what was there. kind of steep here. Low gear on paved road. Just trying to get up the hill. Okay. This might be fun. Swing out nice and wide here. Throws a diff lock on. Not really much there to get stuck on, but it's enough to stop me pretty quick there with all this weight. See if we can get some momentum going again here. Climb the hill. Come on. Get up there. Most of the pavement's not too bad. It's just the little dirt sections that are giving me trouble. I just hope there's enough fuel in the trailer up here for both routes. I think there's a little over 100 gallons, which might be alright. A bit of a lean here. Nice and slow, so no big deal. Oh, but now the trailer's caught. Alright. We're almost back to Drummond. Come on. Alright, so we'll take this corner nice and wide. Right up here. Try and go around the big rocks. Alright. And then we have that washed out bridge up here. Bit of a lean going. Probably took that too tight, but we're doing fine. Wanted a nice wide entrance onto this. Because if a wheel drops off here, your load is gone. Okay. Trailer made it over that just fine. Not really any more obstacles in the way, at least till we get to Drummond Island. Which I believe is all pavement from here. All right. We've almost summited the hill here. All right. There's the trailer store. I forgot about the service trailer. We got a bit of damage, but unfortunately, we need to hook up to it to use the repair trailer, I think. Yep. Alright, so maybe we'll do that on the way past at some point. Alright, there's the gateway. As soon as we come through the farm for the first piece, it's pretty much straight ahead there. Oops. Oh, come on. We damaged our truck again. There wasn't quite as much fuel as I had hoped there was in there. Oh, come on. It took it off the truck. I was hoping it would take it off the trailer so I could just take the truck out to Cletus's. But didn't happen, so now we're stuck pulling a load with no weight on our drive wheels. That should make things interesting. Well, that didn't go too bad. Okay. Except now we're having to winch already, getting back out of the gully. Good start. Another service trailer up here. Okay, so, whoops. I'm just thinking ahead here. When we go back out to Island Lakes, we're gonna need long logs and medium logs. So I'm gonna have to go. What other truck do we? We could use the Kodiak for the long logs, but that's only got one drive axle at the moment. And I don't think that's going to work too well. Or do I have four-wheel drive for it? I don't know. But anyways, I think we just have a diff lock only on the Kodiak right now. So I might have to bring the Fleet Star back. Set the Fleet Star up with long logs. And set this up with the medium logs. We also have a fifth wheel trailer full of wood planks that we need for all the bridges. 3 trucks. I don't know. Our choices are actually, we don't really have a whole lot of choices, do we? We're gonna have to make a few trips because I don't have 3 trucks that I would trust out in Island Lakes. Only have the 2. I could take this out and do the medium logs first and then bring them both back. Grab the long log trailer and grab the 5th wheel on the Fleet Star. That might be what I do. We are almost to Cletus's with the first set of loads. So then we gotta go all the way back and pick up 2 more and deliver it to the last point for this mission. Need to get turned around here. And it's gonna be a pain. Okay, so there we go. We got turned around. Ouch. A little bit of whiplash. That's okay. Alright, so we are back to the garage. There wasn't really a comfortable amount of fuel in the fuel trailer over there, so I think what I'm going to do is grab the Kodiak and we'll put a fuel tank on the back of it. That should work. Hangs a bit off the back there, but we can make that work. I don't think I want to throw a whole lot of stuff on here, unless it could possibly be used for other vehicles. Maybe we'll put some better tires on it, though. Just in case we do need it later. I mean, if we're gonna keep it, we could use a lot of this stuff. We'll go ahead and buy an off-road transmission. because I don't think we have one on our Fleet Star yet even, so we can always swap that out for the Fleet Star later. And we'll get some off-road tires, just in case we need it to propel itself at any point, which we might. We saw how long it took to climb the hill last time. Alright, so this should work. We'll go get some fuel in both our trucks and head back over to Drummond. We don't need to take the second logging, or we don't need to take the logging trailer over to get fuel, because we're going to come right back here anyway. So we'll just take the 2 trucks for now. We'll pick up the other logging section. Oops. And we damaged our Kodiak already. Great start there. Huh. We're not doing that great with money at the moment, and we're going to spend a bunch of it on fuel here. But I'm sure we'll need it. We still have a bunch of missions that are going to be long drives here. And we do have some more stuff to do on Drummond Island after this. Having a bunch of fuel sitting there is not going to be a big problem. We'll use it. Why is it? Oh, okay. I need to back up a little bit. Wasn't letting me fuel my truck because I'm actually in a loading point. Alright, so we'll fill this up. Pull up out of the way. Okay. 425. We should be able to use most of that up. We have a lot of fuel in Island Lakes, but we didn't pay for any of that. They just are throwing fuel trailers at us over there. We have a lot of work still to do out on those 2 maps, so mostly missions. I'm glad we're finally taking care of the logging, though. It cost us about $35,000 for the equipment just to be able to do it. But we're getting it done, so it's okay. I wish we could then turn around and sell these like you can in normal mode. You can sell pretty much anything in normal mode, and I think get all of your money back for a lot of it. Maybe not all, but you get a lot more of your money back. I can't even sell trailers in hard mode here. So I spent $33,000 on trailers that I'm going to get to use for like 5 missions. And then I can't even move them to a new map. They're just going to sit here. I think we do come out ahead though, because the missions pay, what, close to 50 probably? So we're not losing money by doing the logging, but we're not exactly making a bunch of profit either. It's not going to let me do it that way, huh? Alright. So we'll pull forward a little bit. See if we can grab that trailer now. We can. Okay. Should be able to back up and attach the trailer from here. Oh, a little too far. That might work though. Cool. So we'll destroy the fence again. Aren't we nice? This guy's rebuilt this so many times now. Get up the hill, come on. Wave to Bill, everybody. So here's the trailer with all the planks on it. We'll definitely want to come get that. There's actually 5 on there. Huh. Okay then. I think what I'll do when I get ready for the next video, bring the Fleet Star back. We'll pick up that 5th wheel full of planks, and then we'll take this over still equipped for medium logs. We should be able to run the medium logs there from within the map. And then we'll do all the bridge quests. And then figure out where the long logs have to come from. I don't know if you can do long logs from Island Lakes or if I need to go to Drummond for that. So rather than head over equipped for long logs, I think we'll go over just like this at first and figure out where we're going to do the long logs from, because I don't remember where I get them from. I'm almost certain we don't have to go all the way back to Black River, or whatever the first map's called. I think it's Black River. That would really suck. Okay, so we are back to the main road here. We'll pull forward a bit. And we'll get the other truck hooked up. I pulled too far forward. That's okay. We'll do it the other way then. Alright, brakes off. Why are we not moving? Low gear, diff lock. And we're still not moving. What is going on with this truck? It's in perfect working order. Huh. We weren't high-centered already, were we? If we high-centered on that, we're in trouble with this thing. Anyways, for now, it's pretty much just the main path. We should be okay. We'll hook up the winch. Oh, gotta start the engine first. There we go. So, back up to Drummond Island. We've already been there once. Probably do something here and not make you watch all this again. So I'm going to shut up for a while. Okay, so we are back at the service trailer. Go right to Cousin Cletus's. We're actually gonna go left here. Go down by the river. Oh goodness, that is a lean. Yeah. Okay. Bit of a winch there to just for safety's sake. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, get a winch hooked up. Actually, I probably want to do it from that one, right there. We'll go to that tree, we'll pull it tight. Oh, wow. Okay. I really thought we were tipping over there. Right. So anyways. That was close. Got to get across the river here. Didn't even have to winch. Cool. Okay. There's a couple little narrow gaps between the rocks we gotta fit through. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of danger here. This corner's no problem. Alright, this one can be tricky here. It's a narrow gap here. We go down the hill, which the trailer's going to try and push us into the guardrail. Right like that. And then the rock's going to try and flip us. But I knew they were coming. No problem. We were going plenty slow. Just gotta get around this last corner and we should be to the delivery point. Alright. So this should take care of 8 at the island. Drop these off. We didn't level up. That's okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to call this video here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any of the other games that I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.